Hi, I'm Dr. Z.
And I'm Coach Denise. So glad you're joining us today.
Today, we're going to debunk 7 myths about health, wellness, and life coaching.
So get your pen and paper ready, and here we go.
This is actually one of the comments that I received once I was talking to a friend. They're asking, like, what do you do? It's on the social media. And I said, I'm a wellness and life coach. And someone just commented, do I need someone to tell me how to live my life?
Who wants to be told how to live their life?
Yeah. Well, even some of my clients once were surprised when they just enroll in the program. They say, oh, I thought you were going to teach me how to manage my stress. I wasn't teaching them. They will be inspired to manage their stress that in a way that they never know before.
Deep intuition, I guess.
Yes.
You drew that out from them.
Yeah. So the truth is, wellness and life coaching are not expert-centered education nor treatment, but they are a client-centered co-creation process. We help our clients to find clarity in how they would like to live their best life, not how we want them to live their life.
So when hearing about health and wellness coaching, many people would link the image of being told to eat kale or go on a special diet. That one most people don't like. They feel deprived, and it's really not sustainable. So well-trained health and wellness coaches, we don't tell you what to eat. What we do is we guide you to be aware of what you do eat and what makes you feel good, and really take notice of that. So the diet's only part of the health and wellness. So unless a client, you have a strong, genuine desire to improve your diet, a coach we wouldn't tell you what to eat. In each session, it's really the client who will develop and identify what they want to focus on. And our job is to help find clarity and draw that out. So the client really identifies what life is their best life and help guide them.
Yeah, exactly. Unlike you go to see your doctor, where the process is top-down, expert-centered process, and coaching is where you are the expert of your own life and where you get to be heard and freely, safely express yourself and explore and lead your own life. Coaches are your listeners. They are your co-creator and your adventure partner. They're not expert or educator. So you may ask, what's the difference between health and wellness coach or a life coach? At the end of this talk, we're going to give you a free coach hiring checklist. So whenever you're ready to hire a coach, and you can go through that checklist and to determine whether you're ready or not and who to hire, what type of coach you want, and find the best coach that matches your own life and your own needs. Sounds good? Don't forget to stay to the end.
The truth, therapy focuses on diagnosing or fixing the problem by looking at and investigating the past. So coaches, we focus more on achieving your goals by envisioning the future, so more forward focused. Many people think coaches are wannabe counselors or armchair psychologists. But the difference, wellness and life coaching, it's future focused and solution oriented. So seeking answers from within the client and supporting the client in creating change along their terms, what they know is within them. Whereas therapists often focus on the past as clients seek to overcome and heal from past traumas. So consulting is when you want to seek the expertise of a counselor for a problem in a specific area. For example, genetic counseling, marriage counseling, trauma, etc.
I want to give you a simple analogy for you to remember. This is what I give my clients often, a simple way to understand what's the difference. So think about coach like your GPS. Who cares about where you are now and where you want to be? So these are two locations GPS only care about you, and that's what our coach care about you. So it really, the GPS is guiding you to your destiny. GPS doesn't ask you, where have you been? So a coach won't ask about your past unless it provides value to help you to get to where you want to be. So it's really about where do you want to be in your life, right? From here you are and where you want to go. For example, a past experience might remind you of a sense of joy or remind you your strengths to overcome, a challenge in your past. And so this is the only time we will guide you to remember your past. It's like your GPS. You saved some fun vacation place
right.
you really want to revisit sometimes. That's the only time you save it in your GPS. But GPS never asks you, where have you been? So say, where's your current location and where's your destiny? And then the GPS will guide you, make sure you get there on time. So in coaching's term, they are the pleasant experience in your past that matters. That's the only time we ask you about the past. We do not usually dig your past wound. That's not our job. That's therapist's job. So this is really, we will give you and guide you from where you are to where you want to be in your life. GPS.
I love that. That's such a great analogy because we all use GPS, and that's very helpful. So a therapist or a counselor, on the other hand, they care a lot more about your past for analysis. Of course, they want to fix your problems and move you forward, but they go deeper into your past problems and causes of your current problem or discontent in order to fix the problem. And certainly there's definitely overlapping skills in all of these three professions. But I hope you want to achieve some goals in your life. You'll remember this GPS analogy.
Chooses to become a certified coach. One needs intense skill training and new knowledge learning. And a big component of becoming a coach is continuous personal growth. It's a big investment in this career.
And because wellness and life coaching is a relatively new career compared to so many other professions in the health sector, many have the impression that wellness and life coaching coaches are less trained and there isn't regulation. So the National Board of Health and Wellness Coaching has collaborated with the National Board of Medical Examinators to provide a robust board certification examination. So the esteemed National Board Certification Health and Wellness Coaching credential represents intense training, education, and assessment standards. And this is allowing for the profession to advance in all aspects of healthcare and wellness.
The International Coaching Federation is another leading global organization dedicated to advance the coaching profession by setting high standards and building a worldwide network of trained coaching professionals. So in the future, if you're hiring a wellness and life coach, if a hospital or corporation providing wellness and life coaching, all those coaches are professionally trained. And they are not anyone that claim they are.
But the truth, hiring a wellness or life coach, it's an indication of your wisdom and your bravery. Your wisdom to get that support to create that dream life before it's too late. Do you know what some of the top deathbed regrets are? I wish I didn't work so hard. I wish I had the courage to live that true life to myself. And by hiring or having that support of a wellness and life coach, you can find your dreams, whatever that might be, around your health and wellness and lifestyle.
It's your opportunity to don't have those deathbed regrets. I've been coaching clients of the healthcare professions who experience burnout. They lost passion for their career. They lost compassion to their patients. In this profession, there is often a stigma around burnout and around seeking help. So because medical heroes have the stereotype to be strong, to give and care for others, It's not easy for them to be vulnerable and seek help for themselves. But more and more people are acknowledging the transformational benefits of getting coaching support. As an old saying goes, an empty cup does not pour. Investing in your own well being is the best gift you can give to your patients and your loved ones.
So many think health coaching is only for people with health issues and major health issues, or waiting till they have to go to the hospital or there's a major disease they're dealing with. So health and wellness, it's a holistic journey. You don't have to wait until you get health issues or major ones to have health and wellness coaching, just like you don't have to wait until your car is broken or your car's in an accident to go have the oil changed or do regular maintenance. So recognizing this as an opportunity to have a better life that is actually there waiting at your doorstep, to just open the door and say yes to.
The truth. People always have time and money for things they believe are urgent or valuable investment. Most people don't have all the money for buying houses or going to college, but they manage to do so because they either think it's priority or they think it's valuable to do so. So when people are saying they don't have time or money, what they're really saying about life coaching are one of the three scenarios. One is at that moment, it's not so, urgent, or it's not a priority for them. And the second is, or they do not think it's worth the investment, or they don't believe they can achieve the goals with a life coach. The third scenario is the coach is not a right match. And sometimes people have financial crises, but the coach is mainly in the field of relationship coach, or when people are really seeking house help, but the coach is a career coach. So that's not a good match for them.
Yeah, thank you. Just like your health issues didn't happen overnight, your healing and finding the root cause isn't going to happen overnight. But this is a journey, and the return of the wellness investment, it takes time, patience, and follow through. And all of these are the gold at the end, or during the period of your journey. So working with a coach, you actually get more than just healing. You also get sustainable tools so that you can maintain your achieved goals. Yeah. And throughout our lives, which are busy and crazy at times, and you can keep those, so you can keep your focus on what your dreams are and what you want.
Yeah, that's why the coaching program usually range from 3 months to a year. So it's really a journey. But the return doesn't have to be waiting. Sometimes it can be really, quick. 3 weeks along the coaching, and one of my clients, all the medical numbers, the cholesterols and everything, we didn't even coach her for that. But 3 weeks down the road, everything starts to change. Wow. So it could be quick. Wow. And coaching might not be immediate monetary investment, like you see the return of money, but sometimes it could be quick. And one of my clients, letting go of the fear of leaving her burnout physician position. And we coached along that, and she actually landed a new position right in the middle of our coaching journey and matched her dream. And guess what? She got doubled her salary.
Wow.
Yeah, she never imagined that could happen. So sometimes the healing and the investment return can be quick. You never know. But as Denise said, be patient and really going through the journey. It's a beautiful journey. Invest, be patient, and practice.
Yeah.
And you will get your return.
You will. And working with a coach, health and wellness or life coach, is we are there to support you and guide you so that you can maintain your focus.
Remember, at the end of this talk, you will get our free gift, a coach hiring checklist. And in that checklist, we will help you to determine whether you're ready to hire a coach or not, if this is your priority. And it doesn't have to. And we also will help you to see if this is, how do you determine if this is worth the investment and whether you're going to get the return or not. And also, most importantly, we want you to know how to get the coach that match personality, your needs, and the area that you want to work on. So stay tuned, get your free gift.
Truth. Wellness and life coaching, it's not about knowing so much about health and wellness, but it's about doing and incorporating that into your life.
So true. Most Olympic athletes know better and perform better than their coaches. But what you will get from coach is not just knowledge. It's the professional support, accountability, trustworthy relationships, and a safe space for you to be vulnerable. And the cherry on you will get when you are getting slappy, and the resourcefulness and the brainstorm and the inspiration and drawing out the best to you, the wisest to you, your inner wisdom. So you may have all the health knowledge, but the coaches will get you to do what you have been longing to do, but are not doing it. So that's what the coach is for.
Yeah, Dr. Z, I love that you brought out bringing out the best you. We all strive to be the best we can. And working with a coach, it's amazing how you can flourish even more to reach the best you. Truth, taking a vacation, it's a wonderful short-term investment. Taking a wellness coaching program is an amazing long-term investment.
Yeah. Vacations are good for temporary relaxations and spending quality times with your family and friends. But oftentimes, vacation can also bring stress and anxiety, especially for those who are organizing and preparing for the whole family.
That is true. Sorry, that is true.
Wellness life coaching, especially those with healing retreats, are not just vacation. They are systemic and holistic realignment of your body, mind, and soul. Focus on your overall wellness and areas in life that you feel are out of alignment. These sessions will reduce your stress and revitalize you. Most importantly, coaching will give you tools to sustain that healthy lifestyle that you built during the coaching program, and without falling back. Like you feel like at the end of the vacation, I need another vacation for vacation.
Right. How many times have I said that? I need a vacation after my vacation.
Yeah.
By now, we hope you have a better idea of wellness and life coaching. If you'd like more information and to learn more about whether coaching would be good for you, please contact us by email. If you're interested in hiring a coach, please feel free to use the link below to download the coach hiring checklist to help you get the best program and coach for your unique needs. We wish you the best, be well, and shine.